Okay, so welcome back, and we're looking at how to continue the PayPal HTML coding. These are the two parts here that I just want to talk about in this video because they are crucial to how your sale continues, either to the page where someone can download the product that they're buying, or if they decide that they don't want to continue with the purchase. PayPal have got an option where within the page, when they've cancelled their order, or they decide not to continue with it, it can take them here. So what we've got is two other pages. One of them, and these pages aren't complete because at the time of putting all of these videos together, I'm still building everything as we go, because obviously these are the instructional videos for how we do this, so it's kind of the whole thing is a work in progress. Along the top here you can see that there's the page name. Okay, and I'm going to talk more about these in the website videos, how you make these invisible. But basically, this is the URL, or the name for this specific page. And I've got two pages. This is the download page, where the download products would be that you would have seen. And this is called Second Thoughts. Okay, and what I've done here is I've used this as an opportunity. If someone hasn't gone into the first page, and there's the buy now buttons that we've generated already and that we'll show you how to finish in a second. But if someone hasn't signed up for this free report for whatever reason, and they've just decided that they like the sound of the offer, they've decided to continue with it, and then they're going to buy now. But then they get through the transaction and they say, hang on a second, for whatever reason, they're not going to complete the sale. I've asked PayPal to bring them to this URL. So if I copy and paste that, everything's so easy to do, it's copy and paste. Okay. Take customers to this URL when they cancel. So if I click on there to make it clickable, right click, paste, there's my URL. Okay, so if they decide halfway through the transaction, actually, I've just realised I haven't got any money in my bank account, I'll buy it next week, it brings them here. And what I've used on this opportunity for here is to just give them an opportunity. There's going to be the same report here on the download as there was on the first page, which was let me just go back to there, which would have been the same thing that they'll get from here, which is basically chapter 1 of the Toolbox report. So it says there, sorry they didn't decide to continue with their purchase for whatever reason, but they can still take advantage of getting chapter 1, and then maybe, at a later point they'll come back to the product. So it's just a way of trying to sort of smooth the cancellation process, if you like. Now, as far as the order page goes, we do exactly the same thing. So we highlight the page, copy that, go back there, and paste that. And there's the page that they go to when they complete their checkout. So all we've done, we've chosen the button type and selected our options in there. On this part, it says a couple of things like, do you want to let your customer change order quantities? Well, no, we don't want to do that. We don't need any instructions from the buyer, so we can click no there. Okay. Do we need the shipping address? Well, you might do. If you're selling DVDs or some other physical product that you've actually physically got to post, then yes, you will. If it's a digital product, then we don't. Okay. So just have a look at these. When you set this up, just have a look at these carefully and just think about the process of what your buyer is going to need. You don't really need any more of this, to be honest with you. It's as simple as just select these options, put these in here, and then you literally create the button. Now what this is going to do is it's going to generate the HTML code that we need. Okay, and this code here, literally select it. Okay, again, copy that, and then you go back to your website creator. This coding here, if I just click on this, okay, in here we can select the embed code, so we just bring that module over there, okay, click in the box. It says click to set custom HTML. Now you don't need that. All you literally do is right click, paste, and it will overwrite what was in there, and then it will generate the button. So what you do, I'm not going to activate that. All you literally do is click outside the area here and it'll add another button. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to delete it. It's showing you the button code as it's generated there. I don't need that because I've got one above it. Okay, but that's what it will look like. So when your page is active, when you click on there, all of this is going to happen behind the scenes, and PayPal will then continue the process, as we said, either taking them to the page to download the product, or if they decide not to, send your buyers to another page. Now, it's quite useful to do this because you can still get people to sign up for other offers. You know, you don't know what reason people have decided not to buy for, and it just gives you an opportunity to kind of resell. So that's how you set PayPal up. It's dead simple, dead easy. All you're literally doing is copying and pasting to generate this kind of code. And when you go to publish the page, you know, obviously you won't see any of these barriers or anything, and it's just seamlessly integrated into your page. Nice and simple. That's how you get PayPal code generated onto your page so people can buy your products directly. Okay, let's see what's going on in the next video.